Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight, as I already said. So let's get started. There's some type of past situation that went on within a family, okay, pertaining to a particular decision that was made, or something that this family came together and did, okay? We have the shadow side here as well. whatever this decision that was made, these people were definitely in their shadow side, in their, you know, in dark energy. Maybe sinister, evil, wicked, or toxic energy here, okay? And they were clear on the decisions that they were making, the actions that they were taking here, okay? Something could have happened 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago, 6 years ago, but something definitely happened in the past pertaining to a whole family dynamic. Now, this could be your mother's side of the family, your father's side of the family, or both, okay? I feel like both sides of the family. Both sides of your family came together and made some type of decision, took some type of action, but they were all in toxic energy here. Something, yeah, you got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords here, sitting smack dead in the middle of the shadow side here, okay? So they were definitely in dark, toxic, evil, wicked, sinister type of energy in the decisions that they were making here, okay? And they were very clear on the actions that they took and how they moved forward here. This may have something to do with, first of all, these people definitely went to the crossroads making this decision. I feel like they made the wrong decision. I feel like they made a bad decision. They went in the wrong direction here, okay? Because these folks was at the crossroads, okay? Selling their soul to the devil and making deals with Papa Lekba, okay? And it's got them in the pockets of the powers that be here. There could even also be some type of legal situation that went on. Now they are eager, they're anxious to move on to calmer waters from something that happened in the past, something that they did in the past here, okay? But with the Chariot being here, I feel like there could be individuals in this family who is on the run. They may have decided to take some type of trip or journey or travel or move or relocate. Especially, you got the Six of Swords sitting here next to the Chariot here. Some of these people have fled, have taken off, are on the run. Someone else, other persons in this family are at risk for being arrested, apprehended, or going to jail about something here, because the Chariot could also be a police vehicle or police type of car here, okay? Yeah, this decision that they made, it has something to do with money. These people, these are people who like living beyond their means here in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? The decisions that they made, the actions that they took, the direction that they went in, this was all for the purposes of money, and they all collaborated together. They teamed up, linked up, worked together to do something here, okay? These people are at risk. Yeah, this is all about money. Like I said, these are people who like, who could be flashy, who like living beyond their means in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I do believe they may have done something criminal in nature, but there are a group of individuals who have fled, who are on the run because they're at risk of being apprehended or arrested for something that they have done here, okay? I'm getting heavy fire sign energy in this situation here. Some type of decisions was made, though, due to some type of offer or something. Yeah, whatever the decisions that they're now faced with burdens and hardships and problematic situations. There's a lot of responsibility on them. They're feeling overworked and overwhelmed by this here. Okay, this could have led to some type of legal matter or legal situation or legalities or issues with the law in some type of way here. Okay, as well, guys. So that's what's going on here, guys. We're going to get some further clarification for this situation real quick. I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible, guys, okay, because the enemy has been at work, okay, and trying to prevent me from getting these messages out to you all. These are a lot of people who are wolves in sheep's clothing as well. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify the six. What is this? The Six of Cups with the Six of Swords, please. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah. Somebody could now be crying over you because of something that they did in the past here. They want to move on to calmer waters, move on from this situation, but they could be crying over you or crying over this situation here, okay? Somebody could be sad or hurt or upset, etc., because of something that happened in the past that they were the cause of, okay? And now they're crying over this situation, crying over you. Yeah, same shit, different day, Spirit is saying. With your toxic ass family members, okay? Now they're trying to go on the run. They're trying to leave, to travel, to relocate, to get away because they don't want to face the consequences of their actions here. Yeah, what they broke ass, Spirit is saying. This is the reason why they made the decisions that they made in the first place. I told you, these people, this situation is all about money. These people, these broke ass individuals, like living beyond their means. What did I tell you? This was all about money here, okay? All about money here. The shadow side, this is sitting here with the shadow side and the Six of Pentacles here, okay? These people made a decision to take some type of action, to do something, to work together against you for the purposes of money. They could have stolen something from you, taken something from you. These people could be, may even be, they did something in an effort to get some type of money, gain some type of money, possibly even keep something from you, take something from you, withhold something from you or something. These people could now be trying to offer you, act like they being generous or giving to you and offer you some type of money back because they are facing some type of legalities from this situation here. These people, they did a lot of things here. I'm even seeing they talked a lot of shit about you. These people could have fraudulently called child services against you or something like that or whatever and told lies on you. These people may have stolen or taken something from you. Okay? Spirit, clarify this Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, these are some clout hungry ass individuals here. They say anything, do anything, make shit up. They're very dramatic, Spirit is saying, okay? Now they're crying over spilled milk. They're crying over this situation. They're crying over you because they have lost you for good. You may have excommunicated yourself with these people. These people may have targeted you and isolated and thought they was being clever by isolating you. But when you realized what was going on, you excommunicated yourself from these people altogether. Because what you're not going to do is pop in and about my life when the hell you get ready as if I'm a fucking option. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Now somebody wants you back. Ain't that a bitch? Now somebody wants you back. Okay? But these people have lost you forever. This is your family. Okay? There could be, there's an entire family here. Both sides of your family partook in this. There could even be ex-friends, ex-lovers, confidants, associates that participated in these damn shenanigans as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? What else is going on here? Yeah, see, awareness here. You are aware of what these people did. Okay? You are aware of what these people did. You may have been seeing this all along. Okay? But maybe they got caught up with the authorities or something in some type of way. Because they, now they want to act like they want to. Yeah. I just seen the authority card here. They definitely could be caught up with the authorities in some type of way. But you are aware of what these people have done to you in the past. You may have been very vocal about what your family have done to you in the past, and you may not even receive the help or support that you needed from what you were going through, whether other people believed you or not. Nobody tried to stop it. Nobody tried to help you, assist you, or anything. These people did this out of deception and envy here. You see how these people, they wear masks, which means they're not who they appear to be. They're liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. But you see how this person has lifted that. These people ripped off their own mask. The mere fact that you can see this person's face, this means that everybody involved, you know. You know these people's faces. You know these people's names, okay? And you are aware of this deception and this envy. Okay, yeah, look. Intuition. You are highly intuitive. You know what they did to you. Yeah. You know that they are trying to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying. These people literally wanted to blood sacrifice you for money. They stopped at nothing. Lying, cheating, stealing, killing. They wanted to sacrifice you. You are aware of the deception, the envy, and you intuitively know that these people were trying to sacrifice you. You also intuitively know if they were involved in sacrificing someone else. Yes, Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity with that sword here, like the Ace of Swords here. Okay, but you are going to have some type of triumph and success. Okay, because of the fact that you are alert, because of the fact that you are aware. Spirit is saying that these people are karmic ass individuals. They did some karmic ass shit to you in the past, and now they just want to move on to calmer waters like nothing has ever happened. Why? Because they are faced lockdown. Somebody has been arrested. Some of these people have gone on a run, and somebody has been arrested. They're in lockdown. They could be in jail or prison, or somebody is in mental prison, in mental conflict. Somebody is in jail or confined in some type of way. These karmics are maybe locked down because of this situation here. Spirit is saying something could be going on today, in the present, in the now, in the moment. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, that's the only reason why these people are all up in their feelings and their emotions. Now they crying over you. Now they want you back. And all kinds of shit. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, this has something to do with financial support. This child support, alimony, government support or assistance. This could be inheritances, trust funds, wills, things like this. Something pertaining to some type of financial support. And you see the judge's gavel here or what have you. So there was definitely a legal situation that took place pertaining to this money. I told you these people was willing to lie, cheat, steal, and sacrifice you to get their hands on this. Okay, these are some broke ass individuals who are clout chasers, clout hungry, who like living above their means. Okay, they were full of deception and envy. Okay, and they made a lot of decisions. This entire family worked together to take something from you, block something from you, keep something from you. Okay, to do with this financial support here. But there are receipts, there are proof, there's proof of what these people have done. Okay, and that's the reason why they in their feelings and their emotions. They ain't crying over you. They don't want you no damn back. They know you never, y'all will never be family again. You will never be friends with these people again. You'll never be lovers with these people again if you got friends and lovers and things as well. But you got the 10 of Cups here. This is a large amount of people or an entire family, both sides of your family who are involved in doing this to you here. Okay, yeah. With history at the bottom of the deck, this says past and happened. It has already happened. And there's a whole history of how these people have betrayed you, how they have mistreated you, how they have hurt you here. Okay? The things that they have done to you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on here? Some of these people could be trying to come towards you and offer you some type of money. Why? Because they're frightened. They're frightened for themselves now. Okay? They could be dealing with depression and phobias and paranoid now. Okay. Yeah. Why? Because they're overloaded. They did something in accessment. They kept doing something over and over and over again. You see how that paperwork here? They could have fraudulently falsified a bunch of information, documentations, and different things. These people, obviously, if there was some type of legal situation, they purged themselves in a court of law. That means you went and stood before a judge and lied in a court of law to a judge's damn face, knowing the shit that you was doing was just as fraudulent. Okay? But they did something in assessment. Okay? Now they're overwhelmed. Okay? Yeah, these people bullied you. They all came together to bully you. They got an agreement. They did things to embarrass you. They gossip about you and everything. They were bullies to you, Spirit is saying. And they went overboard with it. They did something in assessment and they got caught up. Didn't I tell you this is a whole collaboration? This is a whole scheme, team, group. They targeted you. They gang stalked you. They thought that you was an easy target. Okay? These people was ready to sacrifice you. And everything, Spirit is saying. They did things to try to make you homeless. They lied to you or on you to authorities, whether this be the police, whether this be, child protective services, social services, or whatever, or what have you. With this real estate here, they could have stole a house from you. They stole monies from you, properties from you, some type of wealth from you here. Okay, this is what these court proceedings were about here. Okay, these people were stopped in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here. Okay. They could have even been stopped from causing you some type of danger or injury or some type of accident here because they set something up to hurt you or harm you in some type of way. That was their goal here with justice being here. This is the authorities. This is government. This is law enforcement. Okay? Yeah. Now they're frightened. Because they're overloaded. They're frightened because they did something in assessment, bullying you. And they all collaborated together to do this. And this was all for the purposes of this real estate, of this money, or what have you. And there is proof of everything that these people done, everything that they lied about. Okay? Fate here. This is a fated event. There's no coincidence here. Okay? This also speaks to fatalism in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Be careful of individuals coming towards you. You may even have individuals come towards you who wants to offer you monies or something here. Yeah. Now these people are furious. They're angry. Okay. This is offense, madness, unpleasantness. Okay. They're very upset by this. They're upset because they didn't got caught up. That's why I said they're not crying over you. They're crying over the situation because they got caught up here, okay? They're angry with this death card. Fury and death came out here. Somebody amongst this group in your family is angry that you are not dead. Yeah. Conflict at the bottom of the deck. There's fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, and disagreements going on here. Yeah, commitment here. This talks about binding contracts. There was some type of contract that you was offered up in. Somebody has sold a soul. Somebody is a part of some type of clique, club, group, gang, secret society, cult, or coven of some kind where they have taken some type of oath. They're in some type of blood contract and they offered you up as a blood sacrifice, okay? For a higher position, title, or role, or fame, or fortune, or whatever. You were offered up in some type of contract. There was some type of commitment that was made for your death here. That's the reason why we see the sacrifice card. These people are mad that you are not dead and gone here, okay? Yeah. There's a whole lot of people who are wearing a mask that's involved here. They're pretenders, okay? They're liars, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They're full of deception, okay? They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're two-faced backstabbers. A lot of conflict going on. A lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. Spirit, any other messages here? Yeah, endorsement here. There was definitely some type of briberies, temptations, and persuasions here. People were paid to work against you. Yeah, you see that person giving this person money. People were paid to work against you. The hitmans could have been hired or something, because this endorsement is here next to this commitment card, which talks about binding contracts and obstructions here, which is next to the death card and fury. Somebody is mad as hell that you are not dead here. You are offered up in a contract, a binding contract that they are stuck in, and somebody was even paid, persuaded, bribed, or tempted with money in some type of way to take you out. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Now somebody trying to come to some type of compromise, some type of agreement, reconciliation, consideration here. Okay. But again, there's a bunch of people who are wearing masks and not who they appear to be. Be careful of anybody coming back to get close to you in any type of way, coming to offer you money or gifts or anything. I just was doing a video talking about an ex popping back up into y'all's life, coming in, kissing y'all ass, an obsessive lover. Okay, whether it's ex-lovers, friends, family members, all of these people were in cahoots together, working together to sacrifice you, to take you out, guys. Okay. The signs and symbolism was all around me, y'all. Okay. Y'all know today is April 1st. Okay. Which means yesterday was still March, y'all. So over the weekend, I was handling some other business or what have you. Doing a little sale thing or whatever that I had going on, y'all. I kid y'all not, all day long through the weekends. Number one, the main thing that I noticed, remember the other day I told you about the dead bird that I seen, which looked like a dead crow? For me, that is a spiritual meaning when you see crows. Anytime I see crows, somebody is about to die or has died, okay? It was on my porch or whatever. But I was telling y'all in that little brief video I did, when you have outside pets, when your pets want something from you, especially they will bring you gifts. If you have cats, they will kill like a mouse or a rat or even a bird. And they will bring it to you and put it at your door. And to them, it's like a gift. They're offering you something for a treat from you. Or if they're hungry or something like that. But most people are like, if they're hungry, well, why they didn't eat the thing? It's a spiritual thing or what have you. But like I said, it's happened before, but it's normally regular birds, okay? Most of the time, crows are not on the ground that often, if ever. You know what I'm saying? And usually when you do see them, they're in a flock. You know what I'm saying? And they fly really fast or whatever. So this is a blackbird or whatever. Y'all, after that, the entire weekend, the dogs in my neighborhood, even though I live in the hood, the area that I live in, it's usually quiet. Okay, now there's certain time during the day where there's a lot of traffic, a little bit, but for the most part it's quiet. Okay, a lot of older people live around me and different things like that or what have you. Y'all, the dogs were going haywire. The animals were talking to me the entire weekend. Y'all, I'm talking about dogs that I know that's a distance away from. I'm talking about 3-4 streets over. Y'all, it sounded like they were barking so hard. You know when guard dogs bark when they sense, they were barking like they were sensing danger, like something. If y'all heard the way they sounded, I should have recorded it. I was feeling like at first when I was first hearing it, it was so crucial that I literally almost got in my feelings because it was sounding like somebody was hurting the fucking dogs, y'all. And I really almost felt like I wanted to go and find where these dogs were. But y'all, and then another thing happened. I seen 2 stray dogs just all of a sudden out the blue. No collars on or nothing. Now there's a lot of cats in my neighborhood, but you don't see stray dogs like that. I seen a black one yesterday, I seen a brown one today. Okay, and they was just as calm and peaceful. You know how the dogs are that like house dogs, spoiled house dogs, is just as sweet and kind, wouldn't hurt nobody if you want to be, was circling around my neighborhood right where I stay. Okay, my cats, they stayed really close to me. Y'all, these dogs was like, it was like the most strained, hollering, yelling, screeching type of barks that you could ever hear from dogs, and they were so fucking loud, y'all. And it's usually so quiet, you don't even hear these dogs. From day to day, you don't hear these dogs. Y'all, this went on all weekend. The third symbolism that I seen, y'all, they were popping fucking fireworks. I'm talking about, you know how a bottle rocket sound? It'd be like that one little single pop, pop, pop. You know, however many, y'all, all fucking weekend. It pissed me. I'm like, who the fuck is popping fireworks in March? But that was a subliminal. Okay, I knew why it was being done. It was a symbolism that they were going to try to do some type of shooting. It was a shooting was supposed to take place, like a drive-by or something like that. I was working outside in my yard all weekend long, so everything I was seeing, everything I was hearing. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing. Both days I got up early to set stuff out, set stuff up. Okay, the police was circling the neighborhood. See, a lot of you all, especially those of you all who are targeted individuals, y'all see the police and different things like that, and you automatically assume, oh, the police, they stalking me, they watching me. That can be protection. You understand what I'm saying? They know what the fuck is going on too. At the end of the day, regardless of whatever is going on, them people got a job to do. You understand what I'm saying? It may be some of them that's with the shit that's dirty or whatever, but for the most part, if you see, anytime you see officers patrolling certain areas and creepily lurking around certain neighborhoods, certain areas, and different, especially when it's residential areas. Now there are big areas like downtown areas, store places where there's big stores and shopping centers that they are on patrol in those areas all the time. Those are high volume areas. But you see police just lurking up and down streets really slowly in neighborhoods. They know something is going on or something is supposed to go on. And they on their patrols in those areas. You shouldn't have nothing to worry about if you ain't doing nothing wrong. So the shit don't bother me when I see police officers. You understand what I'm saying? But these are all the signs of, y'all, I kid y'all not. Saturday and Sunday, these people in my neighborhood, y'all, I'm talking about, the dogs were screeching and barking so loud it sounded like somebody was torturing them. And it was more than one. It sounded like it was like 3 or 4 dogs, and they like, that's how their bark sounded. Like, it, I almost got in my feelings, because I'm like, I know damn hell well ain't nobody hurting these damn dogs like this for them to be hollering like this, y'all. But I said, nah, they sensed something. They sensed something. Okay? Because animal senses are way stronger than ours. Okay? And they're really smart. They were sensing darkness, evil, wickedness lurking. Okay? And those of us who are awakened, those of us who are spiritual, you're supposed to pay attention to things like that. Those are signs and symptoms that most people just totally overlook. If you walking down the street or you in your yard, you minding your business, you don't have a dog. You know what I'm saying? So if you heard somebody else dog bark, you wouldn't really care. You go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? But when you alert and you aware, y'all, I was making mental note. But I'm like, shit, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. The devil is a lie. I don't live in fear. Okay? I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I ain't about to choose today to start running. Okay? As Wayne would say. Lil Wayne. Okay? But look, all week, this is what was going on, y'all. Okay? Somewhere, somebody, they was planning a shooting. Okay? And it's so interesting because you hear a lot of tarot readers today, well, over the weekend, and today specifically, I've heard about 3 different readers to say, oh, they was gonna kill you on resurrection. You were supposed to die on resurrection. For Passover, which is what y'all call Easter and different things, Ishtar, created by the pagans. Never mind. Or whatever. Oh, they were going to kill you. You were supposed to die on the resurrection day. Baby, look. You best you best read the entire story. Because first of all, you got to be demonic than a motherfucker to do such a thing to any damn body. Especially someone who is chosen, especially someone who is spiritual, especially someone who is an earth angel. Understand, he rose after 3 days, baby. Okay? So you gonna kill on resurrection day? Okay, yeah, you demonic than a motherfucker, but we ain't worried about it. Okay? Because the chosen shall live and not die. Period. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Don't live in fear from nobody. What's going to be is going to be. You ain't going nowhere until it's time for you to go. And whenever you go, it was, whether you are aware of it or not, it was obviously meant for you to go then. Okay? Only thing you need to be worried about is to make sure that you got your soul and your ass intact, and you in good standings with the Most High God. Period, point blank. Ain't no sense in you worrying about nothing else. Period. Okay? Don't stay stuck up in no darn house or be scared and paranoid. That's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants you to be scared and paranoid and different things like that. Another thing that I noticed, y'all, there were people in the neighborhood that were making loud noises on purpose. You know those type of loud, spontaneous noises that you know how you be watching some of them funniest home videos, and it'd be like some loud noise all of a sudden. You seen some of the ones where the people had a horn, all of a sudden they go and then it just scare the hell out of an old lady or something, or a parent or some shit like that, y'all. There were people making loud noise. I was hearing people slamming like trash cans really loud, like all of a sudden the trash can sound like it'll just dump over and fall, or all of a sudden there'd be a loud pop or bang or something that was supposed to start you know, make you jump or something shit like that, so they can try to make it seem, oh, you paranoid, something about to happen in a minute. You know, I even had, while I was doing the yard sale, and it was all kind of signs and symbolism. Okay, I already knew that this was going on, because from the and I knew that it was evil and stuff lurking around because of all the other stuff, that the signs and symbolism that I got from the animals. Okay. See, the powers can control a lot of things, okay? But the animals, this is a different species. You understand what I'm saying? So, during this time, I had a guy, y'all, and it was so interesting because Sunday, some of the most, I seen a lot of characters, okay? They had an old pimp come my way. They had an old player come my way. They had, you know, a little young flirt come my way. You know what I'm saying? They had, you know, a lot of whole shit going on. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit, okay? Going on. Seeing all kind of people. This one particular person, you have to listen to the words that come out of people's mouth as well, guys. I'm getting ready to wrap this up. But this person has come to me quite often because he was waiting for me to get certain thing. He was looking for a certain item, okay, and I told him that I might have it the next time I seen him. And he's an older gentleman, and he wears this fanny pack. So he ended up going into this conversation with me about how some guy had ran up on him and was like, I know you got some money. I know you got the money, is what he was saying. He said, so I done had to start walking around with my little pistol in my fanny pack. That let me know then. That was a subliminal message. Regardless of whether that story was true or not, Spirit had me aware and awakened enough to know that they was going to try to send somebody running up and get close to me that had either some type of bag or purse or little fanny pack like this man was carrying, you know, little small sign with a gun in, and pull out the gun, you know. And you see what I'm saying? You have to listen to the words that come out of people's mouth. You got to pay attention to everything that's going on around you. From the dead bird that was on my porch to the dogs barking hysterically, okay, to all the loud noises and bangs, to people popping fucking fireworks in broad daylight, okay, in March, while the police is steady lurking around slowly up and down every street. And they was just doing the shit. These are all signs and symbolisms that I was supposed to fucking say. Baby, I was aware. I was alert, baby. I did what I was supposed to do. I prayed over me and my child. I told my child that I loved her. You understand what I'm saying? And I went on about my business and I did my work for the day. You understand what I'm saying? Because if it was going to be my time to go, then bitch, I was ready. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I dealt with. But I wasn't going to allow the enemy to get me down and have me stuck in the house and hiding and fear. Bullshit. Fuck that. Okay? Those are the signs and symbolisms I seen. Them signs and symbolisms don't even necessarily have to be for you. They didn't necessarily have to be for me. It could have been for just me being aware, me being alert to something that could have possibly that was supposed to pop off in my neighborhood about somebody else. Okay? as this neighborhood is, y'all, there has been nights where I have heard, like, all of a sudden, just like random gunshots. I'm talking like, and I ain't talking about handgun shots. I'm talking about machine gun shots, chopper gun shots. Okay, them bitches let off several rounds at one time. You understand what I'm saying? It don't start you when you grew up in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? But so it's whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But this is how the reason why you have to be. This is the reason why I tell y'all to be awake, to be aware, to be vigilant, but most of all, to be prepared. Okay? When I tell y'all to stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready, that's not about you walking around acting like you the biggest, baddest thing that ever fucking lived. This is about your ass being prepared. You being aware. You having your affairs in order. You making sure your kids is provided for, and you telling your kids you love them every chance you get, every day. Anything can happen. Okay? It don't have to be no gunshots. Because see, when them shots let off, it don't have to be directed at you. A bullet ain't got nobody's name on it. You know how many people have been killed by stray bullets? It could be on a commute to work and a catastrophic accident, incident occur. It could be you taking a flight and all of a sudden something happened on this flight and this plane dropped out the damn sky. It could be, you didn't eat something bad that's poisonous or some shit and die from the. It could be anyway. When it's your time to go, you can go in any way. But it's about you being vigilant and aware and prepared. And so I noticed from Sunday to today, a lot of people, sporadic readers, been talking about, oh, they were going to kill you on Resurrection Day. You were supposed to be dead. Somebody told them in 7 days you was going to die. The devil is a lie, and I rebuked it in the name of the Most High Yahweh, honey, and send it back to where the hell it come from. Okay? And I ain't worried about it. Reason why I ain't worried about it is because I've already prayed about it. It's in the hands of the Most High God. If you dislike me, if you hate me, you don't really dislike me. You don't really hate me, because the only thing you can hurt on me is my flesh. You can't hurt my soul. Okay? So you really hate God. You don't hate me. You hate God. You just think you hate me. You just think you dislike me. You really hate God. You really dislike God. And that's your own problem. That's between you and God. I ain't got time to worry about it. I got other shit to do. Okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. You got these people, they crying, they in their feelings. These karmic ass individuals, money hungry, greedy, materialistic ass individuals. These Decepticons here full of envy and jealousy here. Not over you. They ain't crying over you. They're crying over the situation. Because there's proof in everything that they was doing. Okay? But some of these individuals, they mad as hell that you're not dead. Because you was off with this commitment here, endorsement here. You was offered up in a contract and somebody was literally paid money to go along with this. That's the truth.com, guys. I hope this gave you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you know someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond, or through ZELLE, which is tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.